Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Bravely Default 2. Last episode, we made it here to the Crystal's resting place in Musa, and we put in both the water and earth crystals back in their resting place. And in this episode, we're going to go ahead and return the final crystal to its resting place and see if we can't finish up Chapter 5. But before that, if you guys do like this video in the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to reaching 500 subscribers, so it'll really help me out, and I'll make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. So, as I mentioned, the only one we have left is the fire crystal. This seems, just based off this picture, like it's going to be the shortest of the 4 chambers. There's only 3 chests here, and then we're off to a boss fight. So, let's go ahead and take this right portal first. None of these are shortcuts back. I do think there is a shortcut back, but it isn't until the very end. So we're going to follow this path right here. This will end up leading us to a dead end. However, it will have a chest for us here at the end. In the last episode, we did also make sure to change our jobs back. So we are ready to go, so that way we can get rid of these guys as quick as possible. Before we can start autoing, though, we do have to get our hit reset up here. I believe we've already seen both these, yep. So it does look like it kind of does anticipate you to go in order of when you got the crystals, since these enemies are definitely more difficult than the enemies from the wind and water room. Let's see if Adelle can get a turn. She might not for a while. I think Seth is technically just faster than her, which is very interesting because the Swords Master seems like it would be slower than the Hellblade. Go ahead and teleport here. And there's a chest for us with a safety ring. So now if we take this portal here, this is actually going to teleport us back to the entrance. There are going to be a couple of these technical dead ends that'll end up teleporting you back. So I won't be going through them except for whenever I need the chest, because there is one more that'll be at a dead end. Let's go ahead and just follow this path here. And we're pretty much going to follow it till we have another branching path. And then when we get to that next branching path, we will have our second chest here. And then after that, the third one isn't actually at a dead end. So we can kind of pick it up. It'll loop us around, but we can kind of pick it up on our way to grab the final chest. Or to make our way to the final door for the last crystal. Go ahead and take this teleporter. I do believe all my characters are 55 now. Don't know how I didn't notice that. Glad I noticed right there. Glad I checked. He is not 55, so we do still want to be fighting some enemies to try to level us up as much as we can. This teleporter here is going to actually take us to another branching path here, which will be kind of our primary... this will be our next, like, big one because there's 3 portals here. So we'll take this bottom one first, which will take us to our second to last chest. And let's see, can I? No. Okay, so if they're not glowing, I believe they're a one-way portal. So, unfortunately, this portal we're about to hop in is going to take us all the way back to the start. And we'll just have to make the trip one more time. There we go, level 55 for Elvis. That is perfect, because now all my characters are 55, meaning the final boss of Chapter 5 we are officially ready for. Honestly, I think the hardest boss so far, period, has been that Jormungand fight we did. But we will eventually go back and fight that, probably in Chapter 6. If not Chapter 6, we better do it in Chapter 7, because that'd be crazy if we couldn't. Defend of the people. I still can't auto yet, because Adelle... I mean, I kind of can, but I can't spam it, since Adelle hasn't had a turn yet. I don't even know if she's had a turn. She has not. We've been killing every time. Okay. And as I say it, we get it. Ooh. I should have just waited there. We'll still be fine. Because before they would die, Seth and Adelle are both going to be able to attack again. There we go. We're going to run all the way back to that area I was talking about, where I was like, it's the new kind of branching hub path. Once we get back there, we'll be able to go get our final chest, and then move on with the story. So, this should be right up here. We should be at the branching path again. We're gonna go left first here. We've already been down. That was a dead end. Left is not a dead end. I mean, it loops us around, but it's not a dead end. So we'll hop into here, grab this chest, and then we're gonna follow the path again in a very linear section all the way back to where we were just at. So this one's gonna get us directly over to the left of where we were just at. This one's actually gonna take us back to right before we get to the next teleporter. So we've been to this exact same location before. We'll go down, and then this is that little L-shaped path that'll take us back to the three-way intersection. From here, we're just gonna go right and follow it all the way through. That is every chest we can get in this dungeon, meaning I believe that is every chest in Chapter 5 got by this point. I think we've got every single chest up to now, except for the one we couldn't grab back in the mines in the behind the waterfall. But that's just because we had max items. And so, right here's our save point. That teleporter down below us will take us back to the start if you need to go back to the start. But, per usual, let's go ahead and change our abilities. Take both these off, both these off. Go ahead, put critical back on, and who dares to win. And then our actual jobs, let's go back to Phantom. And I'm just checking once again, is it better yet? Nope. And again, I don't know if it ever will be, unfortunately. Go ahead and go Phantom here. And then our big one, got to make sure we don't keep forgetting to do this. And equipment-wise, we should still be good. No, she needs to change. She's the only one that needs to change every time. And we don't want to auto. We just want to manually change it. There we go. And so let's go ahead and walk forward and fight our 4th Crystal Guardian.
You're in for a treat.
It's a Minotaur species.
Time to play
It is the Catiblepis. Let's go ahead and Magnifying Glass and then Defender of the People. Half damage from daggers means we're going to have a little bit more trouble than we typically would. Catiblepis has about 101,000 HP, weak to lightning, axe, and spear. And as you saw, it is in fact a takes half damage from daggers. So let's go ahead and just get our re-raises up, because there's no reason to not just use Gloria's MP. Unfortunately, we're just going to default with them till Catiblepis is done being annoying. That's unfortunate for Elvis. Hopefully he doesn't go all out here. Okay, he did default one more time. See if Elvis will get another turn here. There we go, Defender of the People. Default one more time. Catiblepis, I believe, typically is like a poison enemy, so we'll see if this Catiblepis poisons me. 994. Oh, he's just gonna keep going on Elvis, which is great. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, I was about to say, it looks like he only has single target attacks, but he did not. Let's go ahead and just Godspeed strike the Catiblepis here.
This will shut you up.
I gotta get these crits, or this is gonna be a long fight. There we go.
See how you deal with this. You may feel a little sting.
You saved my bacon there.
Looks like it doesn't have a counter, and if it does, it just hasn't applied yet. Half damage daggers. Half damage daggers. We might be in the clear. Also, why does Gloria's re-raise just go away sometimes? Like, what do these guys keep using that is making us get rid of re-raise? Because we can definitely have it on every character. But for whatever reason, anytime we've applied it to, like, Gloria... Oh. This gets rid of every buff and debuff. Oh, man. So it is not as good as I thought it was. Oh, no. We need to get rid of that for boss fights. We need to swap... Wow. I've actually... It took me this long to realize that. I haven't seen any comments, but I don't know if... No, we've definitely had this set up since... Yeah, that's tough. We've used this setup in the videos that are out already, so... let's go ahead and just double ether per usual.
Let's see now. Hey, try this.
There's my Godspeed strikes hitting again. I'm expecting about 60,000 HP right now.
Oh man, get it!
No, it did a lot more than I thought I did with those, Godspeed strikes. I didn't think I was doing any damage at all.
This'll do it. Want to see what I can really do?
I'm just gonna defend other people because I'm not using Bastion right now.
Feeling good. Phew.
Okay, going all out. Berserk Marathon. Let's see. Rampage is bad. Let's get kill.
It's nothing.
Prepare
Oh my
to
god.
meet your maker.
Gloria held on with 1 HP.
Yeah.
What's crazy there is that we actually would have been fine because Gloria has the ability where when she goes down, she revives everybody else. So it's a little unfortunate because odds are she was going to go down before everybody else.
It's time to
But
get
there's a
serious.
chance Seth went down first. Now, I believe we can just kill with Godspeed strikes. It won't kill outright, but when we get the secondary damage, it should. Well, hold on. That's 2. Okay, it can counter physicals.
Shut you up. You may feel a
3.
little sting.
3. Oh, yeah. That's a guaranteed win at this point. But let's defend other people and just try to keep my characters alive. This is a little unfortunate because he's defaulting, but I have to go for it.
Let's go. No,
Even a little bit of damage will help here.
prepare for impact. I'll cover you.
Because before... Ooh.
Got a little something for you. No, no.
No. Elvis isn't going to get any XP from this.
Feeling good.
Please don't kill.
Yeah.
No.
Another one.
Thanks.
That
No.
was no mean
You get
feat.
2916 XP, 380 JP, and 1352 PG. And what sucks is, we also get Gungnir. I don't think I saved before the fight. Nope, because you can see right there my most recent save, so... Unfortunately, I can't reload it to make sure he gets it. That's just what we have to deal with now. A little unfortunate, but that's fine.
Hear me, sylph who walks with men. Your sister's soul is lost, devoured by the Nexus. Naught remains save a bitter and endless loathing. Though you try to reach her, your words fall on deaf ears. She feels naught but hatred. And yet, knowing this, you choose to press on nonetheless?
Of course I do. We were inseparable from as long ago as I can remember. We drink nectar from the same flowers. Talk forever about leaving the village. I remember when she first found out about the outside world. About humans. She was so excited.
Yet now she would see that world destroyed. Now she serves a force bent on creation's end. Now she burns with hatred's flame. Does this not stir the fire within you too?
No. I know that what I'm doing is right. I know I have to stop her. She taught me to love the world, and everyone in it. I won't let what she loved so much be destroyed. I can't.
And so, we're ready to move on. Is it gonna be Adelle's journey? Yep. I still can't believe what Edna's doing. She must know that releasing the Knight's Nexus is going to wind up destroying the world. All she used to talk about was how great humans were. Now I had to go see their world for myself. She seemed like she thought you were all so incredible. And I don't doubt for a moment that she did. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I've certainly had a lot of fun coming here and meeting a bunch of humans anyhow. I don't think I ever realized how different you all are until I set out on this journey. Some people are just plain evil. They do terrible things for terrible reasons and they don't feel any remorse. I guess so, huh? Aye, there's no denying it. But not all of you are like that. In fact, most of you aren't. Most humans are good, like you guys. I guess Edna must have met some of the good ones back when she was telling me about you all. That'll be why she was always so keen to make me understand how great you are. And you agree with what she told you, right? Of course I do. Thanks so much for proving her right, all of you. And you really have proven it. I'm proud to call you all my friends. Now let's go stop Edna and save the world. Before we move on, there is some things we have to do. The first of which is we have to use compounding here, which is a little unfortunate. So, he's going to switch to a sub-job salve maker. On top of that, I believe, expend 40 MP to guarantee that any ability effect with a % chance of occurring will be triggered. I believe this means that we are guaranteed, because in this next boss we're going to use a compound to make the boss significantly easier. Which, again, we're not going to be able to use our Godspeed strikes. We're still going to do the best we can with our Phantom, but we will see how it ends up working out. And again, I don't believe we need rewarding results. I don't think so. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it matters too much because he's not going to be dealing as much damage as he typically would. And then as for Elvis, he's our second one that needs to change. We have to run Bastion here. So we're going to set this as a sub-job. Keep our Freelancer so that way he goes fast. Again, we're actually going to keep Gloria as a Spirit Master because the next boss is going to cancel out our buffs anyways. So it does not matter what kind of buffs we try to throw on. It's better to just keep all 4 spirits on the field as much as possible. So before we continue, I don't know if there's going to be a save point up ahead. Let's go ahead, pop a tint real quick. The only other thing you can do to make this boss even easier is to have 3 wind resist gears. So if you have 3 gear that gives you wind resist, such as a shield, a helmet, and a pendant, or 2 accessories and a shield, that stuff, you can actually absorb the strongest attack that this boss can do on you, because it is a wind attack. But I think we're going to roll with the strategy we have now, and if things don't work, we'll revisit it. Let's go ahead and hop in. Ooh, there's one more thing I need to make sure we have. Please don't put me directly into it.
The crystal's resting place is this way. What the?
Oh, looks like the old book's got something else to show us.
The Knight's Nexus, the source of all calamity, evil given form. Your Majesty, hi! Have courage, Sir Sloane. We must not abandon hope. Have we not long awaited this moment? Our time is nigh at last.
Aye. We're all in this together, and we will beat this thing. For the sake of all living beings, for the peace of generations to come, we have to do this. We can't let hatred and destruction win. We've come too far for that. Haven't we, old friend?
Indeed we have, my dear Emma. We are the Crystal's chosen. In walking this path together, so many have been saved, myself included. Queen of Fairies, we humans live but short lives when measured against those of your kind. You may yet live to see the Nexus rise again. Should such a time come, we will be counting on you to see that new heroes of light are chosen.
That was Lady Emma. And who is that with her? The King of Musa?
The Fairy Queen was there too, by the sounds of it. That must be what happened 50 years ago, when my grandfather and his comrades did battle against the Knight's Nexus.
The king asked the one we couldn't see to make sure new heroes were chosen. He was talking about us, right?
He was. And we are not going to let him down. We must fulfill our duty. The Knight's Nexus must not be allowed to awaken.
Who's the Fairy Queen? Because they're not showing me her, we must have already met her. There's nothing to grab here. I was just kind of exploring. I need to check for something. We need to make sure we have a very specific item here. We're looking for pathogen. We don't have pathogen. We need to... Okay. Ooh, we got 6 of them. Perfect. Like, if we don't have it, we need to leave right now. Go ahead and talk to all of our companions.
I'm ready when you are. I'm going to stop Edna, no matter what it takes. Hey, don't look so worried. I won't do anything stupid. We'll all be celebrating together when this is over. You'll see.
I'm all settled, pal. Best get her behinds in gear, eh? Ah, listen to me. Going on about behinds and calling you pal.
Come, hero of light. Let us sally forth.
I also like how we got to see young Sir Sloan there. And when we're ready, we'll talk to Gloria.
There is something I have been meaning to ask you. I know the crystal spoke to you, but why did you really join me on my quest? You had no obligation, no duty to do so.
Sure. Maybe not, but Sir Sloan asked me to, for one thing. But I guess I also wanted to make some kind of difference. Yeah, I could have just walked away, but I chose the harder path. I had to. People talk about fate, but hearing that stuff, I don't know why, but it makes me want to fight it. To try to change things anyway. Not much of a reason, I guess.
You had the courage to defy your fate, to swim against the current.
I guess I did, huh?
And in so doing, you proved yourself rather helpful.
Wow, that almost sounded like a compliment. You can just thank me, you know?
I shall consider it.
That's cold.
I think...
Have all the necessary preparations been made?
Yep. We're all set.
Very well. Then let us proceed.
You took your time. I was starting to get bored.
Edna, why am I not surprised?
Adelle, you actually came. Pretty stupid of you, I must say. Well, I won't be giving you a second chance to escape.
Let us pass.
I can't do that, sorry. The Knight's Nexus is about to wake up. Oh, I really can't wait.
I don't get it. Why do you want this?
Come on, you saw what happened. Dangle a crystal or two in front of some dumb humans, mix in a couple of asterisks, and BAM! They go and destroy an entire kingdom. Bye-bye, Musa. Humans are so... broken. They deserve to be wiped out.
Edna, listen to yourself! Musa is gone. There is nothing we can do about that now. But I will not allow the fate that befell my kingdom to befall the entire world. If you insist on standing in our way, we will have no choice but to deal with you as necessary. The crystals must be restored to their rightful place.
Lots of big talk, princess, but completely misguided as ever. You're not putting those crystals back, not on your life. I'll see that humanity is wiped out, if that's the last thing I...
Is that what you really want?
Huh?
This bitterness, This anger, it's not you. The Knight's Nexus is making you do this, leading you down the path to sadness and hatred. But I know the real you.
Just shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You think I'm being used? Ha! I'm the one doing the using. Come, Nexus of Night! Unleash your power! Break your bonds!
Edna!
Never forgive. Never forgive. Never forget.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not about to. I'll see to it that every last one of them is wiped out. Starting with these fools right here!
And so, here we go against our fight against Edna.
Humans make me sick. They all deserve to die. All I had to do was hand over the asterisks. They did the rest. Their selfishness drained the crystals of their power. Their arrogance broke the seal. They're going to be wiped out, and it's all their own stupid fault.
We're still on 2x speed. Probably should have kept it there. They do counter physical attacks by gaining MP. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Magnifying Glass, and then I'm going to go ahead and use Rampart. You can use Rampart or Volation, but you'll see why we're going to do Rampart here. We will look at Edna here in a second. So Edna has about 179,000 HP, weak to lightning, holy, spear, and bow. The good news is she takes damage from Godspeed Strike. And the countering she does is just gaining BP. So I don't believe she actually will counter us. There's a huge crit right there.
The world is depending.
Let's go ahead and I need to get a heal on Elvis. She will avoid using re-raise. There's really no point here because we'll be getting rid of them, but she also gets rid of, Edna gets rid of buffs on us. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use compounding, and we're going to combine a dart with the pathogen, and we're going to throw it at Edna. We create the contagion bomb, and it has to stick. So let's go ahead and check if it stuck here in a second. If it didn't, I might actually just go ahead and brave to make sure it sticks next time. It did stick. So right there, she lost 12,000 MP. This is another big problem, and this is exactly why we're keeping Gloria in the state that she is. So it just cured every single one of those debuffs that she hit us with, which is just insane. For Elvis, we do need to go ahead and cure her Echo Herb, or Gloria's Silence with Echo Herbs. Then we're going to go ahead and throw up another Rampart here.
Aye, this should do it.
You can do Rampart or Vermilion. She does both magical and physical attacks. The reason we don't really care about magical, though, is as you saw, Contagion drains her MP very quickly. So her strongest moves, she will be unable to use very, very soon. Let's go ahead and just Kiraga, because nobody else needs to get their silence taken away.
I owe you one.
Let me at him.
He actually might, but I think I can just... I could give MP to somebody, but I don't think it really matters. Let's just go ahead and use 2 to give Adelle all of her MP back.
This'll do it.
Thank you.
Here, try this.
Your help.
Soaring Flourish.
Dare you?
Gloria gets slowed, which is a little unfortunate.
I owe you one.
But again, we're basically already back up to full HP. We'll go ahead and just Rampart again.
Here we go.
That was a close one, eh?
Oh, man.
And then with Seth, I'm just at a point where I don't really have anything else I can do here. I get rid of a BP, but it wouldn't do anything. I mean, I could just X potion everyone, but I think that's kind of dumb. What do I have here? Oh, I didn't even notice sick twist. Yeah, Edna's suffering from contagion. It does more damage if they're suffering from contagion. Let's see what it does here. That's really solid. It's of course, it's not as good as Godspeed Strike, but Seth can actually do damage here, which is great. I do believe we'll kill next time the Godspeed Strikes land, but let's hope for some crits here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. And here comes the strongest move that could wipe us right at the end of the fight. Because I don't believe this killed. But as soon as she gets back into combat, she's gonna hit us with a really strong attack.
Yes, I can never forgive them, ever. That's why we're going to kill them all!
You are about to witness my true power.
Let's go ahead and get our cure guy on everyone. I believe the attack she can use here, though. We might be fine if she does it first. Okay, so that's fine. Vortices. There's Silent Storm. And there's Ultra Flare. Oh my god, we got really lucky because I believe we still had the barriers up. Oh, don't. Seth, please. Seth. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was so worried that was going to kill there. Let's go ahead and Phoenix down him. And then Rampart everyone.
Yeah, this'll help. Thanks. Time to take a step back. Talking.
That's fine. He can be slowed. Another Ultra Flare. They really did that back to back. Okay, she can default. That's totally fine. Because I believe we just arise Seth, Kiraga, everyone. I believe on... Yeah, Seth just has to get a turn here. Seth or Adelle need a turn and we win. Throw the Rampart back up.
I could get used to this.
I believe she's out of MP at this point. Or she would not have done a normal attack there, I don't think.
Cheers. I owe you one. Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Time to play my trump
Okay, I don't think
cards.
Rampart matters because of Gloria's thing, so we'll just throw an Ether at Adelle here.
Aye, this should do it.
Sorry to be a pain.
Even though it doesn't matter,
Make me mad.
we will double Godspeed Strike and finish it off. That's Edna defeated.
Edna! Don't come any closer. I'll kill you!
At last, I awaken. I live.
You're too late. The Nexus is awakening. You're too late!
Uh-oh. I've got a very, very bad feeling about this.
So this is the Knight's Nexus, eh? Kinda hard to believe something like this really exists.
It's splitting open.
Stand back, please. I'm going to restore the crystal's power.
Gloria!
Hear me, crystals. Hear me, keepers of worldly harmony. Fire, water, wind, and earth. Hear my prayer and regain your power.
Gloria!
Hear me, crystals! Hear me and seal away the Nexus! Please, hear my prayer! Is it over?
Aye. Sure seems like it.
Gloria! Why are you so cold?
What have you done, lassie?
If the crystal's power is to be restored, there is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen? My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would!
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria, please, you've got to wake up! Gloria!
So yeah, that's the game, kind of. I don't believe this is a skippable credits, so we'll talk a little bit as this is going through. I don't really want to spoil it, but this is not the end of the game. This is just the bad ending, but you are required to get this ending before you can see the true ending. In fact, there are still 2 more chapters to go, and a ton of content left. I expect to probably still have between 6 and 10 episodes left in the series, because there's a lot. I'm going to see yes. You can press the right trigger to skip it, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to watch the credits till the very end.
It's a beautiful day, huh?
Aye. And that's a heck of a view. I've never really noticed until now. Not really. How truly beautiful it all is.
Yeah, looking at it now, it's hard to believe everything that happened.
It's all thanks to Gloria. Without her, none of us would be here to see this. But she's not here to see it with us.
Loading this data will take you to the save point just before the Chamber of Sealing. Yep. Just go ahead and make a save. You can save over your current save. It doesn't matter. It's just going to take you to right before you beat that final boss. And so, with that, guys, I think this is a good place to wind things down. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue exploring and see what else this game holds for us. I will see you guys then.